All right, guys. So now we're in the computer. So I just wanted to show you what a bot looks like. So I don't know if you've ever received one of those messages, with the button below. So if that's the case, that means that you are actually like targeted, or you are receiving a message from a bot. And so if you click on one of those buttons, you see, for instance, right here, there's actually gonna be a message that's gonna appear with or appear automatically with another button actually. And the reason why this is so much fun and I get so excited about it is because now if you actually use bots, you can actually start to build rapport with the person on the other side of the messenger, and you can actually like starting to have a conversation with it and with him or with her. And it's a lot more exciting than just grabbing the email or the phone number or the name, because you can actually start to qualify them. So for instance, I work a lot with real estate agents. So if I build a bot here, for instance, like let's say a target buyer, I'm gonna ask them some question, like when they're looking to buy, or like what price point and things like this. And so that's really exciting, because then when the realtor get on the phone with them, he actually like know a lot more about the lead than just the phone number and the name, and it looks like a cold call. They actually know like when they're looking to buy, and there's just this relationship that has started to be built. And especially if there's your picture here, it just looks like they're having a conversation with you. So that's why I get excited with the bot. So now let's actually go in the back end. So the first thing you guys are gonna have to do is create an account with ManyChat. And so this is ManyChat, and I encourage you guys can try to use the free version if you want. I've never used it because like it says powered by ManyChat, so it's kind of like advertising. And then there was a lot of features that I wanted to use from day one that I couldn't with the free account. So I upgraded to Pro, and it's only $10 a month. But the first thing I wanted to show you guys, so once you actually create an account, they're gonna ask you to like attach a page to it. So attach your business page to it. So if you're a realtor, you might want to attach your realtor business page. And the first thing I want to go over in this video is actually about settings, and just to show you guys a little bit settings, just for you to be familiar with it, and how we're going to approach them. So the first thing in the settings here is going to be the general. And so that's, imagine someone that has never interacted with your bot, so they get to your Facebook page. And if they've never like talked to you and it's first time they open your Facebook page, they click on send message on the Facebook page, and so that's what they're gonna be seeing, basically the greeting text. So let's see how it looks here. So it basically looks like this. You guys can actually change this message. I chose to put this, "You welcome to," you guys put whatever you feel like putting there, but that's the main idea here. Like you're gonna be putting this type of messages. So that's going to be the greeting text. Then the next few things I wanted to show you guys about. So growth tools is basically going to be the way that you're going to be able, I'm going to show you down the road how to use growth tools, but growth tools are going to be the way that you actually share your bot to the world. So you can share your bot via links, right? So let's say you could actually copy the link of the flow, so then if someone opened that link, if they receive a message, you could like share your bot via Facebook ads, and that's like a different type of file that you use. You could share your bot via your landing page, so you could have a button on your landing page that if they click it, they receive a message. Tons of different ways, and that's going to be on growth tools. Those are like the authorized website. I'll show you into the growth tool section how to like add some authorized website and whatnot, but this is like the main core ideas. Then notification. So if you do receive new subscribers, you can like be notified weekly. This is just the email of like the email you want to have in. Then you can notify admins action by messenger or email. I have both. Custom fields. So you guys gonna see, so custom fields is pretty cool, and I explained briefly what it means right now, custom fields. But the reason why I use custom fields is because I like to actually text informations to my clients. So let's say, for instance, I have a client that is a realtor, and someone actually interacts with the bot, and they go through the buyer bot. So they say they're looking to buy, I don't know, in 6 months plus, they're looking for 3 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, and so forth, right? So if they actually go through that bot sequence, I want to capture all of those information, and I want to actually use Zapier. So I don't know if you're familiar with Zapier, but it's like this cool software that allows you to grab information from somewhere and send it somewhere else. So I want to use Zapier to grab all of this information and send it by text to my client. So that's why I use custom fields. So I attach each answer to a custom field. Again, I'll walk you guys through that down the road. Same thing with tags. So tags are really cool because I told you guys, basically the messenger bot is awesome because you can actually, I don't know if I told you yet, but messenger bot is awesome because you can actually follow up with people automatically. And one way to do so is, so if someone get tagged, you can actually, like, once they get tagged, they can actually be placed into a sequence where they're going to be receiving a message from you like 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. So it's like a drip sequence. But in order to trigger the sequence, you need to add a tag. That's one way to do it. And so that's why I use tagged. Users is pretty cool. So it's like, if you guys don't want to work on that alone and you want to work with an agency, for instance, or you want to get some help, you might click on invite new member and you can get a link and you can send it to people so that they can actually help you out on your bot. And yeah, so like if you want to work with an agency, I encourage you guys to do that. Payments is if you guys want to process payment for your bot. I don't do it. So I mean, you guys can, you're more than welcome to check it out and to see how to do that. Install templates, you guys don't really need to worry about that. All of those you don't really need. I mean, billing is different here, but all of this is pretty much done. So this is just quick video on general custom fields and tags and growth tools. Hopefully you guys understand it. It's fairly quick. Not too much content into this video, but in the next one we'll jump actually into the core of ManyChat, which are flows, and I'll show you guys how to use that. So I'll see you on the next one.